Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl and today we are officially decorating for Valloween, basically Valentine's Day, but make it spooky as we tend to do on this channel. Now if you are new here, first of all, welcome. Very happy to have you. Hope you enjoy the video. The past couple of weeks we've been doing a little bit of Valentine's Day decor shopping, just a little bit. We went to a few stores, got a couple of pieces and all the things in preparation for today and decorating and whatnot. This is actually going to be my very first year ever in my life decorating for Valentine's Day because TBH, it's not my most favorite holiday ever. In fact, it's one of my least favorite holidays of all time, to be honest. But the whole reason why I decided to do it this year is because of this guy right here, this spooky red tree that you see before you here. We got this last year at home during our holiday shopping escapades, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. We used it for CrisTheGirl and all the things, and I'm just absolutely obsessed. And because it's a red tree, I feel like we're just absolutely obligated to make it thus a Valloween tree. Like it lends itself to that, right? It's basically asking to be a whole thing. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for the first time. And honestly, I'm excited about it. I really am. We found some really cute stuff. I'm excited to decorate this tree and make it spooky and cute and all Valloween and all the things. And on top of that, we do have a wreath that I picked up on holiday clearance shopping that I thought we could decorate as well, make that a Valloween thing. And then I have a couple, just a few other like bits and bobs to put around the house for Valloween stuff. Nothing crazy, nothing, you know, too big or whatever, but just a few things. So that's what we're doing today. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really hope that you enjoy it. Grab a snack and a drink because we're doing the Valloween decorating today. Thanks again for clicking on the video and let's go. So this is the tree in question and it is still decorated for CrisTheGirl. I did not take down a single piece of decor here. And honestly, I have plans to use maybe a third to a half of the things that are already on this tree for Valloween. So we're gonna take down the obvious like Christmas ones, the snowflakes, and you know, the ones that say Merry Christmas and the poinsettias and all the things. But I think like the basic horror stuff, the spooky stuff, the skulls and the ghosties and such, the pails I want to keep on there too. And I do have a couple of other things that I think that we can add to the tree. I'm not 100% sure. So I want to pull out all of the decor, Lord help me, all of the decor that I have for my spooky tree. We're gonna get it all out here. I'm gonna see what other things maybe we can include onto the tree, but basically it's gonna be really standard, really simple. I don't wanna go crazy overboard or whatever. So we're just gonna throw some hearts and stuff on there and call it Valloween. Okay, just pulled some stuff out of the garage. So I have, this is the wreath in question here. Got this holiday clearance shopping at Target, $10, not too shabby. Love that it's white. So I feel like it's gonna be good for a bunch of different seasons and it's really super cute. And we have the CrisTheGirl ornaments here. Just brought this out so we could put away the ones that are on the tree now. And then yeah, these two bags here are filled with basically all of the ornaments and accoutrements that I have collected over the past couple of years for the spooky tree, both for Halloween stuff as well as Christmas stuff and whatnot. So that's what this is here, and then what Peter Pumpkinhead here is holding in his lap is all of the Valloween decor that we have, which is great. Honestly, if anything, it's maybe even a little bit too much, but it's not a ton, just a few things, like I said. So we'll just keep that there for the time being. For now, first thing that we gotta do is start taking down the Christmas stuff. Christmas decor is down off of the tree, and I put it all off to the side over here. Also, I do have some black ones, like there's some like matte black ones in there and glittery ones. It's hard to see. There is quite a glare on there, but black ornaments basically. I have a few of those that we could use. I also have some purple things. If we ever decided to go in that direction. Purple jack-o'-lantern jingle bells, which are so stinking cute. I can't even stand it. And then we have these guys, these bat ornaments that we got from At Home that we could totally use. In this bag in here, I have some stuff that we used in the past, like these cute little tombstones. I've got mini little white jack-o'-lantern pails and skull pails, and a ton of wee little skeleton guys that we got from At Home. So we didn't use these this year for Halloween or for Christmas, so maybe we'll break out at least the little skeletons for Valloween, because I think that that would be super dang cute. Basically what I'm trying to say is we got options. We got a lot of options. Also, I have these super cute bows that we got this year during Christmas shopping that never did make it onto the tree, but I got it for that purpose, so that would be super cute for Valloween. And then we have all of the stuff that we bought this year specifically for it, so let's break that out. So this is my most recent purchase. It's these little vase filler thing guys that we got from Target. And I thought that these were super cute, and maybe we could stick them in the tree if we so desire. Also, most of the stuff that we're gonna use is gonna be from Michael's, just so you know. And I will go ahead and try to remember to link the videos of us actually doing the shopping down below in case you missed them and you wanna see them. But yeah, so we got these from Michael's. These are so adorable. I kind of got these specifically for the wreaths, since they're a little bit smaller. I think they'll be easier to use in that. Oh shoot, you know what we also have? Oh my gosh, this video just got more complicated. I forgot that I got these. Oh no, I totally forgot that I got these. So I got this kit, this felt ornament kit from Michael's, with the thought that, you know, since Valloween isn't a mainstream thing yet, we should make our own ornaments. We should make our own little spooky Valentines that we could stick on the tree and such. With maybe some like cute spooky sayings like "till death do us part" or something like that. Man, was I... Why was I so ambitious? We'll see if we get to this today. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. But you know what? There's always that. There's always the hope of next year too. So I'm definitely going to keep this. I don't regret getting this because I think that this is a really cute idea. But TBH, am I going to really go the distance with this today? I'm not sure. Time will tell. Time will tell. Man, was I ambitious. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, got these ornaments here. Super cute. Just generic, you know, sparkly heart ornaments, pink and red. We have two things of tinsel here, and I think that's it. Yeah. So as far as the tree go, that's all that we have, which honestly is quite a lot considering how much I have left on this tree that I'm gonna keep up here from Christmas, from the holidays. So again, definitely want to keep the pails on there and the ghosties, the skulls. Oops, I knew we're gonna miss ornaments. I know we're gonna miss a few. They just blend in there so dang well. Also, I kind of want to keep this garland up here because it just looks so dang cool. It's not overtly Christmas or anything like that, so I feel like we can get away with it. It's just really neat. I'd love to get some use out of it. Also, we have, you know, the ghosty ornaments up here, and I do have the jingle bells, which I'm on the fence about keeping on here or not. We may take them off just because we have so much stuff to put on this freaking tree and I want to make sure we use it. I want to make sure we use the new stuff, the Valloween specific stuff on here. So, you know, jingle bells is kind of more of a Christmas thing anyway. They're just so cute. I love the little jingle bells. So we'll take these down. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with the garland here. And yes, I do know, oh, actually that's really pretty. Because it's red on red, which may not seem like a very smart choice initially, but I thought that that would be kind of cute. Like, I've seen pictures of like an all black, like spooky tree, and it looks really awesome. So maybe someday in the future we could do like an all red Valloween tree, or even Halloween tree or Christmas. I don't know. We will see, but I'm not mad at that. Not mad at the idea of an all whatever color tree. I don't know. I just thought the red garland would be cool, but actually it's a different color red. So how about that? This is a bit deeper of a red than what the tree is. So that is awesome. I just thought this garland was super cute and just classic red with hearts. You know, you can't go wrong. So what am I gonna do? I might go in the same direction as the garland that's already up there, the black stuff, and maybe just go in between it. I think that might make sense. Do kind of like a striped sort of thing. And yeah, just kind of go around this way, covering all of the ornaments. Just tuck them out on the other side. I don't know if this is like me being super lazy or just that this makes sense to people, but honestly, like, I'm not about to take down all of these ornaments just to put them back up. Like, that's insane to me. We're not trying to do all the things here, so we're gonna work around what's already on this dang tree. Okay, cute. I like it. Like I said, it just kind of adds a little bit of something on there. All right, tied the hair back so you know we mean business. Let's get started with, let's see. I'm kind of tempted to open these up and see if these are gonna work on here. My thought process whenever I'm doing these trees is to start with the biggest stuff first and then make my way down to the littler things. So these to me are kind of the bigger things than the ornaments that we have. Plus they're getting like kind of stuck inside of the tree, or that's my hope at least. So I want to see if these are going to work. And these are so cute. Honestly, I think that they are really just adorable. There's this guy here, kind of like a florally sort of pattern. And this one, okay, look. These are so cute. They're so cute. I'm so glad I got them. If we don't use them on the tree, we ought to use them for something, because these are super, super pretty and just adorable. So here's hoping. There's also a plain red one. Here's hoping that we can make them work. All right, first of all, this is the biggest gap in century. Kind of tuck them in the tree in random places, and hopefully it will translate well enough. I mean, they're not humongous, so it's really hard to kind of see them. And I think some of them, like the colors just aren't like fantastic. I think if they were more ones like this guy or this one here, it would translate a little bit more. But honestly, I'm not going for, look, I don't go for perfection for any of my trees. To be honest, I kind of just throw things on here and hope it looks okay. But especially in this case where, once again, man, that's a gigantic hole. Once again, I'm kind of just like, I really don't care that much. I just kind of want to get some stuff on the tree that's Valentine's related. You know, it is what it is. We're having fun with it. And these guys are just actually the cutest. I'm so glad that I decided to pick them up kind of on a whim. I'm glad we found them. It's sort of giving like grandmother vibes, in my opinion. like handmade grandmother vibes. And I'm not mad at that. I'm actually thinking that might be my whole aesthetic for the year, to be honest. All right, I'm very pleased with the hearts. I think that they are super dang adorable. And now I'm gonna get started with the ornaments. If I can just figure out how to open the container. All right, I'm gonna start with the kind of bigger heart ornaments. And again, we've got pink and we've got red, we've got matte ones, we've got glittery ones, we've got shiny ones. We've got a lot to work with, so we're gonna try not to go overboard. Try not to go overboard with the ornaments because there's some other things that I want to make sure get on this tree too, so yeah. So I got most of the bigger heart ornaments onto the tree, and I think it looks really cute. I like them. Now I'm going to move on to these guys, these little guys. I'm not going to use all of these because I do want to save some things for the wreath that we have as well, but we'll use a few of them. They are just so stinking cute. Once again, in a container that is impossible to open. Here they are out of the container. Super adorable. And how am I going to put them on the tree? I thought maybe the ribbon was like the little part that you would put on the tree, but it's not. It's just like a cute little bow on top. So how do I put these on the tree? We're just gonna place them in the tree. I just did it with that one there, and it looks pretty cute. So that's just what we're gonna do. That's just simply what we are going to do. By the way, huge shout out to my pals Brad and Amanda. They popped over here really quick earlier today to drop off a few gifties and things like that, and they were saying that they are thinking about getting a spooky tree in the future, having it up year round and decorating it for the various holidays, so that's really cool. Influencing over here, it's working. But no, seriously, huge shout out to them. They are just wonderful people, and it was really good to see them today. They've been a little bit of a recluse lately, a little bit of a hermit over here. I'm not 100% sure why, but haven't really gone out of the house much lately, so it's nice to see pals and whatnot. Okay. A little close up here. What do we all think so far? Got some hearts in there, red and pink and glittery. Tried to displace them as best as I could so it's not like all pink on one section and all red in another section. I think it looks pretty cute. Like, it's not reinventing the wheel here or anything, but it looks pretty decent. I'm gonna try putting these bows on next and see how I feel about that. Now, we only have a few of these, so we gotta be strategic about it. So I'm thinking one up top, okay? Oh, that's cute. That adds more to it, I think. Is anybody else like cynical like I am? I don't know if cynical is the right word, but every time I do these things, like decorating and whatnot, I'm like, man, this is gonna suck to have to take down. Like, I'm already thinking like weeks from now when I'm like gonna have to take it all down, and that's gonna suck. I try not to think that way, but I can't help it sometimes. I'm just like, dang, this is really gonna not be fun, taking it down, trying to find all little ornaments and whatnot. It definitely discourages me when I do stuff like this, but you kind of just have to move forward. Like, either just don't do it at all, or just, you can't think that way, you know? You gotta try not to, at least. Or you'll never really do anything. That's what I've learned anyway. And especially now, like what I said a second ago, I've kind of been a little bit of a recluse lately. I've kind of been like drawing into myself, which I'm an introvert, so naturally I'm gonna do that. But I get a little nervous about it sometimes, because if I really allow myself to like continue to just be within myself and like not leave the house, not want to leave the house, even for small things like just going to the grocery store or whatever, like once I start getting into that habit of not leaving and just allowing myself to just sit on the couch and just decompress and whatever, once I get in that habit, I find it very hard to get out of the habit. Like I worry about being agoraphobic. I think that's the right word sometimes. It's not funny. I'm just like, honestly, like I worry about these things, and that's why I have to try to push myself sometimes to like get out the door. Not to get like super therapeutic or whatever over here, super deep. We're decorating a Valloween tree. It doesn't need to be that deep. I don't know. Obviously, there's times where you just gotta do that and you need to decompress. You need to be by yourself. You need to be within yourself to recharge and all those things. So I'm not saying that that's bad or anything like that. I'm just saying like I can easily get into a habit of that's just literally my entire life. And then all of a sudden I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I'm not talking to anybody. I feel myself kind of going down the deep end of being a real true hermit. And I've kind of felt myself going that direction lately. So I don't know. That's just where I've been lately, mental health wise. How are you all? How are you all doing in 2025? Because it's been a little rough for me, honestly. We're not even done with January yet. I really like these bows, by the way. I think that it's adding a lot to it. I really do. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. This tree is a little bit all over the place. It's a little bit all over the place. And I don't know how I feel about it. I do like the bows. I think that that's really cute. I don't know. What's missing here? Or what needs to be taken away? Or is it really just the fact that a lot of this stuff was on here for the holidays, and I'm just like, oh, but it's the same tree. It's the same tree, but you just put a bunch of pink on it. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the fact that, once again, Valentine's Day is not really my jam, so I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I don't know what it is. Do we need more spooky elements on there? Do we need more Valentine's Day stuff on there? Or is it fine and I'm just overthinking it? I think overall, I'm going to leave it how it is. So I put a couple of skeletons onto the tree, like I said that I would and I wanted to. I think that looks a little bit better. I like the bows on there. And I think overall, I like it. I think it's fine. I kind of have just really come to the conclusion that, once again, Valentine's Day, it's not really my jam. I'm always going to be a little bit more excited, a lot of bit more excited about Halloween, obviously, and Christmas too, because I love Christmas. So the whole concept of the hearts and blah, 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 it's just simply not my thing. It's never going to be. But I do think, all of that said, that this is really, really cute. Now, I think that the holiday decor that is on here, that we've kept on here, is a little bit kind of throwing me off. So it makes me feel like, I think overall that's what's throwing me off, is the fact that that decor has stayed on here and I'm just used to seeing it now for a few months. So there's that. But I don't know. Overall, I think I'm good with it. It's kitschy, it's weird, it's all of the things. And honestly, that's fine with me. It really and truly is. For our first Valloween tree, I'm not mad at it. And here you go, just a little look-see-poo at it. I'm okay with it. I have to say that this is probably the least excited that I've been about a tree that we have decorated on this channel, just to be completely transparent with you all. It's not my best work, but it's fine. It's serviceable. It's Valloween. So, you know, I'm good with it. I'm okay. So I busted out my wreath holder that has been sitting in my bathroom for the longest dang time. Randomly, I know, but I'm putting it on the back of our front door here. And there is the wreath in question. I think it is really cute. I really like it. I'm glad that we decided to do this and to get it. And yes, it's going to sit on the inside of my home because I just get weird about putting stuff on the outside of my home. I don't know why. I think it's just because I live in Florida and I'm used to frogs and critters and things like hiding in stuff and like, I don't know, the humidity. I don't know. I just get weird about it. So we're going to keep this guy on the inside of my home. Okay. I'm going to start with these guys because this is literally the reason why I bought them. These are really, really cute as well. Again, giving homemade vibes, which these are so super easy to make. Like this would not take very long and doesn't require a lot of skills. So definitely not something that you have to buy. You could absolutely make these and stitch them together and they'd be super dang adorable. So I'll just throw that out there if anyone cares, which I'm sure no one does. Anyway, I'm just gonna stick them in the wreath. And what's nice about this wreath is it's flocked. It's made out of a flocked material, so everything and anything sticks to it. So it's not gonna require too much to get these in there. Yeah, these are really cute. These are a winner. Switch these around since they have two red ones with things, with sayings on them, and one white one, and that's it in that pack, which is kind of stupid, but here we are. So try to make this even. Put two red on this side, one white down at the bottom. Other items that we have that we picked up for this project specifically from Walmart, these cute little doodads. We're gonna see about maybe sticking them in here somehow. Maybe, I'm not sure. By the way, this is kind of a big deal because if you are familiar with the channel, if you've been watching for a long time, and if you're an astute listener, if you've been paying attention, I have been saying for the longest time, I'm gonna buy a wreath and we're gonna decorate it and all the things. Like almost every single year, almost every single time we go into Michael's or whatever and we see the wreaths, like what comes out of my mouth every time is this going to be the year that we buy a wreath and we decorate it and whatever. And now we have one. Is this gonna be a Halloween wreath though? I'm not really sure, but definitely great for Creepmas Gothmas and great for Valloween. So it's a step in the right direction. You know what? I think it's cute. I think it's looking pretty dang adorable. I'm glad that we got these guys from Walmart. I almost didn't grab them, but at the last second I was like, you know what? Let's get them. Let's give them a shot. And I'm glad that we did because they're just super dang cute. Okay, I have a band-aid on my finger now because I got impatient and didn't grab the scissors to open up one of my ornament containers and I cut my finger on accident. So let's just get that out of the way. I have a band-aid on my finger now. But anyway, said ornaments in question here. These little bat guys, how freaking cute are these? These came from At Home and we gotta add some spooky elements to this wreath, obviously. So, kind of hoping to just sort of stick them in here. It's kind of like that. And pray that they stay. Or should we just hang them up? Maybe we should hang one up. Hold on. Here we go. I mean, he is a bat after all, so he kind of has to be like flying a little bit. Let's see. You guys, this is really cute. This is really cute. Oh, I love it. I actually really love it. Like, this is more what I'm talking about. This is more what I'm talking about as far as my reaction goes. The tree I do love, yes. But this, I love even more. This looks really stinking cute. I actually think it's good the way it is. TBH, we could add more, but do we need to? Probably not. I like it how it is. Here it is up close for you all. I think it's really cute. I really do. All right, everyone, we are truly in the home stretch here. This is all that we have left in terms of Valloween stuff. So, four things. And I went ahead and put away all of the tree decor and such, got it all organized, and basically into one container. It's all gonna go into one container. The Christmas stuff, the Valloween stuff, and the spooky tree stuff, like just in general, is all gonna go in one container, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, with all that taken care of, this is all that we have left. So, we've got this really cute little heart garland that I think I'm just gonna put above the TV. That's just kind of my go-to when it comes to this stuff. So, we'll do that. Also, I have these cute little heart dish towels, and yeah, so we'll hang these up. That won't take very long. And then we've got Chucky here, Be My Valentine, got him from Walmart. And then this cute little mousy mouse who's just so dang adorable. I had to get her. Literally one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, it's not the most amount of Valloween decor ever, but here we are. We're somewhat trying, so there is that. All right, in retrospect, probably should have grabbed more than just basically this one dish towel for Valloween here, but hey, it is what it is, all right? It's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, to be honest, just gonna hang it up here. Actually, what I will probably do is just go ahead and give it a wash. I'm just putting it out here for decorative purposes, so you can see like what I'm thinking of for it, but I am gonna give it a wash because it's gonna be used, okay? It's gonna be used by other people that frequent this household, so let's just get real, especially in this location here. So I'll just give it a wash, but just so you all know, because this is like hard-hitting journalism here. I know, you'll be up at night wondering where the heck I put this dish towel. So there you go. You're welcome. Here it is. This is where I'm gonna put it. Also, we did pick this guy up too, which has a piece of my hair like stuck to it. So that's exciting. I will wash this, I promise. But yeah, it's just like a baking mold sort of thing. So I'm hoping that we will do some sort of baking coming up here relatively soon as well. I love this garland. I think it is it's just adorable. Okay, and then finally, I'm just gonna put these guys on our coffee table in here and just keep all of the Valloween stuff located to the living room because let's face it, this is really where we spend the majority of our time anyway. So just kind of makes sense. We'll stick Chucky somewhere around here. Okay, actually I lied. I switched it up. I put Chucky up by the TV just because he's kind of a bigger piece. So yeah, he's got a little bit more space over there. And you, my friend, I think you're just pretty much gonna sit up here. Maybe by the corn from Indiana here. There we go. Yep. That's that. Love her. They're both super adorable. All right, everyone. Well, we did it. We did basically almost the bare minimum, it feels like to me, as a maximalist, as a person who does all of the things. This feels like nothing, but truly, we could have, bless you, Bella, we could have done nothing. So there is that. We did something. What am I trying to say? I honestly don't even know. We did all the things. We decorated for Valloween. We used almost every single thing that we bought, which is fantastic. We just did not bake those special spooky Valentines, which I very much apologize about. Honestly, if I had remembered that I grabbed those, I could have made them sometime maybe earlier this week and then just put them on the tree. But honestly, to sit there and make and open that up and make those Valentines and then put them on the tree and then keep decorating. Sorry, your girl is a little lazy sometimes. I just simply am. Let's just call it what it is. But hey, what a cute idea, right? Right. So if you're thinking about doing the Valloween thing, I don't know, I would highly recommend. We will obviously do that at some point. I'm going to keep that kit, that decorating kit, and we'll do that at some point down the road because I really think it's an adorable idea. It just didn't happen this year, and you know what? That's okay. I'm super, super pleased with the wreath. I think that the tree is adorable, and the little bits and bobs that we have around the house here, I think it's cute too. So there we are. We did it. Valloween. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed it. Are you decorating for Valentine's Day? Not even necessarily Valloween, but are you decorating for Valentine's Day? Let me know down below. I'm curious out there because to me, again, it's just kind of a different concept to me. I feel like not a ton of people go all out for Valentine's Day, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm sure I am because honestly, how would I know? Why would I know? I don't know. But anyway, that's it. That's it for this video. I'm just rambling. I clearly need to eat something and take a break. But here we are. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for watching these videos. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. Happy Valloween, everybody. And I'll see you all a little bit later. Bye-bye, everyone. See you soon.